I worked at Bunnings at Southport, I still do, as a checkout operator. My injury I sustained when I was crossing a road when I was on a tea break at Bunnings, and I was knocked over. I had a fractured skull, broken eye socket, all the bones on the left-hand side of my face were broken jaw, broken shoulder, fractured arm, 4 fractured vertebrae, 9 fractured ribs on one side, 4 fractured ribs on the other, multiple fractures of my hip, a broken femur just below my knee and a broken ankle. For the first 14 weeks in hospital, I just lay on my back. I did not leave my bed at all. I was put into the geriatric centre with all the people that were waiting to go into nursing homes, and I was really distressed over that. And then finally I got to go over to the rehab centre, and that's when everything started to get good. I used to go to the gym every day. I used to get wheeled there in a wheelchair because I still couldn't walk, and I would be taken out of the chair, stood at the parallel bars just to do simple little exercises, and then I was allowed to take a couple of steps, and I just went ahead in leaps and bounds from that point on. I went back to work within 6 months of having the accident. I was just going back there for maybe 3 hours a week. Somebody said it's more of a socialisation process at first until you've got the stamina and endurance to be able to do lengthier times. I think my strong commitment and determination to go back to work came from my stubbornness, because number one, I did not want to be left with a permanent limp, because I'd seen other people in the rehab centre that had really prominent limps. I'm not able to lift my grandchildren up anymore. They were 3 when the accident happened, and when they came into the hospital, they were absolutely terrified of what they could see laying in bed, and they said, "It's not Nana, it's not Nana." As I was getting better at home, I was sitting there thinking about what happened, and then I'd be crying. Then I gradually started doing things just to prove that I could function normally. The most challenging part has to do with my memory, because my memory is not what it used to be. I'd forgotten even how to open up my register. I didn't know what my identity number was to get in there. I couldn't remember my password. I had to relearn everything. The highlight has just been, mixing with my colleagues and proving that, yeah, I couldn't do it, but now I can do everything.